Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another Call of Cthulhu playthrough video. If you haven't been watching, let me catch you up. We started off as a private investigator, simple job, a local drunk. And we got this particular job on a mysterious island that we honestly never heard of, Darkwater Island. We had to investigate a fire that killed a whole family. They believe it was the wife that killed the whole family that started this fire, and she was possibly corrupted by these paintings, and she was going insane. We went to the island. We found out that the fire was not an accident. Someone did start the fire because of an argument between the mother and the father. The father apparently still alive because of this demonic cult that is worshipping a deep beast. I assume it's, Cthulhu that's right above me. Got sent to an insane asylum. Broke out. Found a art collectionist that got one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. He's dead now. And we killed the monster that crawled out of the painting. I will leave a link to the playlist to the side or at the end of the video, so you guys can catch up on what you guys missed. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Times.
Where's the bookseller?
Ooh, there we go.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
I took a psych class. I hate that. Anything else? Why is there's blood on the window?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
I wonder where volume 1 is. Did I miss it? I don't know how I could have. History of Darkwater, volume 2. Pretty sure we had volume 1. I'm missing it. Interesting goblet. Volume 4. God, he just has every book in here. I mean, to be fair, he is a bookstore, so like, I don't like that. No. That is never a good sign.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Never heard of that book. Interesting. What's in here? Screw it, let's read the book.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Well, there's the Shambler. Anatomy and Dissection book 2. We're just gaining all the knowledge here, aren't we? Oh, another one. Tome 3 of Medicine. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how our sanity's doing. So I definitely missed one at the very beginning. That sucks, but... Malice. Beastarium. Death of Francis Sanders. Ritual. Nightmares. So you can't skip the nightmares, you can't skip the ritual. You can skip that. I technically, I guess you can skip that. I chose to go in that room. You can definitely skip that, but you can't skip that. I've been shaken. Oh, I do have 2 character points available. Well, that one there, and you know what? We're gonna put in eloquence, no, because we might have to talk to more people, and definitely smooth talking a way out instead of threatening people is definitely a lot better idea to go through. So that's everything there. Dark water, all the people, places. We're now at Sanders' residence. Cult. Dagger of the Ancients. I guess if we found this dagger, if we looked at this dagger, we could see that star with the eye was on it. I guess. I don't know. There's the Shambler. Screw you so much. Inventory, knowledge. All the books we found. If you guys really want to read these books, I will just give a second in the video, and you guys can pause the video on your own time and read them.
What happened here?
I didn't realize.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Blood. They didn't do anything in there.
To whom does this footprint belong? No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Nothing over there.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Oh, that's...
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Nothing else? Alright. This is getting weird. Is there anything in here?
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I feel like everyone on this island is taking sleeping pills.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Interesting. Another book. Okay. Ooh, hidden.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Interesting. It's a winged dog. Oh, I touched it.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
My last one. So, alright. Whoever read these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preferences for organized chaos, I admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Written by our own Miskatonic. So 3 there.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Distant past Europe and other continents were controlled by the mother of this people, and moreover that her alphabet is derived from the Frisian language.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Book of Esoteric Philosophy and a key text in Madame Blavatsky's Theosophical Movement, written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Volume 9. Also known as the Nightmare Lyrics, this collection of poems was sensationally received. When first published in 1908, Derby was only 18 years old.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Book of Spells was supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Cietti Borgia, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
A collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse, written by Nostradamus, translated by Elione and Theophilus Whitebridge. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
Did I get them all?
Never heard of him.
Oh, and then there's 5. So 5 is not a number. So, go to our diary. It lies within my safe, where life and study combine in the Greek world. Order is the pleasure of reason, but indeceit. Even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Alright, let's... Oh, thanks.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions? Never heard of him.
Alright, I think 2 is a number.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions? Never heard of it.
6.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions? Never heard of him. How many volumes are there? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Try 264. 2. No. I'm getting tired of this. What am I missing? Wait a second. Horns. The clues to the count on 3 cylinders, each in where life and study combined. It's not the books, it's... Alright. So I'm looking for...
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Hate myself. That's what I get for not reading closely enough. So what's the phonograph over there?
Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice. A kind of chalice.
Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? I don't know. Do they? I have 2 and 3, but I need 1. Stupid books. Where could 1 be?
Things are not looking good.
No, they're not. Not for me.
A kind of chalice.
That has to be something. So we got all of them.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The chalice of knowledge.
Weird. Wait, there's... Okay, so that's everywhere.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
The Queen has little protection.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
One, two, 4, 5. It's supposed to be 5?
The Queen has little protection.
Queen has little protection. Only has 3 pieces, and then
Drake talked about a particular volume.
9. So the only one I'm 3 and 9. I know it's that. Question was
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Do rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Here. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sapphires, 5 rubies. I feel like it's 5 just because of this indentation in it, because it's like, that is clearly a V for 5. I'm gonna go with 5 and hopefully that works. Trust my instincts. 5, 3, 9. Bingo! What the?